fix my hair because I'm sure this will end up all over Reddit. Anyway, hello everybody. How are you doing on this fine? Well, the day I'm recording this is Friday. I don't know when I'll actually put it out. So generally, as y'all probably know, I don't address criticism or hate or whatever, negative comments or whatever. Like I've said, this is the Queen's court and people are not going to come here talking any kind of way. If you wouldn't say it to a queen whenever you have her ear in her court, then you're not allowed to say it to me here in this comment section. But there is one criticism that I've actually heard a few times lately that I do want to address. Now, it's very interesting because this is not a brand new criticism for me. It's actually a criticism that I have heard since I can remember being alive. And it's always some version of, I think I'm better than people. And it's always, I mean, there's 1,000 trillion different ways you could put it. Sometimes it comes in the form of she's arrogant. Sometimes it comes in the form of she's snobby, snooty, stuck up. But it's always this idea that somehow I'm in the wrong for believing that I am superior to whatever, whoever, some other person. And as y'all know, my dad is passed. He's no longer with us on this earth in human form, but it's something that that my dad and I actually had in common. And I had a lot of opportunities to talk to him about this particular issue when he was still alive. And it was always just very obvious to me that I was different. It was obvious to me that I was different. I mean, I didn't really have to try very hard and I would make the best grades. I won elections in school when I would run for president. I was like prom prince. Like it was just obvious to me. I just didn't have to try as hard as other people. Now, once I made it up to the higher echelons, like in law school, oh, that shit was hard. I had to try. But it's like the literal best and brightest, most intelligent people. And even there, I wasn't at the bottom of the pack. I mean, I wasn't at the top either. But even there in law school, like there was some people there whose like morals and ethics were questionable. And I did think I was better than some of them. And so I guess the criticism, like, true. I'm not going to deny that. I certainly do think I'm better than some people. I don't think I'm better than all people. And I think that's where the criticism I have to disagree. I don't think I'm better than all people. There are some people who keep their shit together better than me. There's some people who have worked on their temper better than me, for example. But I have the ability to ascertain where I sit in the grand scheme of all people. And it's very obvious to me that I am better than some people. And if your main criticism of me is that I love myself, I actually think that says a lot more about you than it ever will say about me. Why does it hurt your feelings so bad to know that I value myself? You trying to sit here and say that me and the killer down the street are the same? We're not. Like, what do you mean? You trying to tell me that I'm equal sign with a human tracker? I'm not. I just know that's true. I am better than that person. I am better than a person who makes money and derives power from owning and exploiting other people. I am better than that. That doesn't seem like an unreasonable notion. A lot of people are better than that. And that's one of the reasons I wanted to make this video, because I think it's important to start the discussion. Like, when did it turn into being such a bad thing to have confidence in yourself? I mean, it would be one thing if I was going out here saying I'm better than people, so that means they got to die. Or I'm better than this person or that person, so that means I should get the job and I'm better than this person or that person, so that means they don't deserve justice, right? Or due process or equal protection. So that would be one thing. I'm better than all these people, and so these people can't come into the Walmart, only I can go. I mean, that I'm not saying that would be a different story. What I'm saying is, true, I do think I'm better than some people. A lot of people, actually. I'll look around and be like, no. And the thing about it is, we've gotten to the point where if somebody says that, then it necessarily means they're like a bad person. But you're not going to convince me I'm a bad person. And honestly, I believe that's the insult they go with. Because I guess for whatever reason, Western society in particular, has decided that if you think that you're superior to literally anyone, even a murderer, even a human trafficker, if you think you're better than them, then you're a bad person. And I guess they're trying to prove that I'm a bad person. Well, look, listen, That's not reality. I'm not a bad person. And that is the reason why that is what they attack about me, because they really want to get to my self-confidence and my self-worth. Because if they can attack my self-worth and my confidence in myself and my love for myself, then they really can get to me. You can destroy a person who doesn't have confidence in themselves. We see it every day. I have confidence in myself because I have had my own back for 32 years. I have done every single thing I have ever set my mind to doing. And look, listen, I've made mistakes in my life. I certainly am not perfect. I will continue to make mistakes, and I'm still proud of myself. I love myself. I trust myself. I value myself. I honor myself. I believe in myself. And I know that I'm going to have my back at the end of the day, no matter what. There is not a single thing that y'all can put in comments or tweets or videos that is going to make me think less of me. Only I get to decide if I think less of me. And from the looks of somehow y'all are living, I'm not accepting criticism from you. Okay. Cortisol levels through the roof, inflamed as hell, relationships falling apart, getting evicted, kicking out. No, I don't want to live my life like y'all. I don't accept criticism from people who I wouldn't take advice from. I love myself, and I know for a fact that I am superior to some people. If you think that I am equal to a serial murderer, a rapist, a pedophile, a tracker, you're wrong. What in the hell is wrong with me thinking I'm better than that? Nothing. Not a damn thing. If you are of the thought that we should take over other people's lives and imprison them and enslave them because they're living a life that you don't want them to live, you are a worse person than me. It's the truth. It's really not, it's not up for debate. It's not up for debate. It's not up for argument. And I really think a lot of that criticism comes from most people hate themselves. Most people have internalized all of the criticisms, the negativity, the abuse, the trauma that has been put onto them. Not me. I know I'm the shit. And if it hurts your feelings that I love myself, that is a you problem. I am happy to report I'm not sorry about it. That's all I really had for today. Have a great weekend. In the meantime, facts ain't defamation. Love you, mean it. K bye.